Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Florida and... Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Cepeda stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Frederick Cepeda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
Bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Bases are empty, one man in. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jones over to his left. 2 down. Striding in, Chipper Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, so coming to the plate, Chipper Jones, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Chipper has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The short hit hard. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. At the plate, Stan Musial. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Grounded back up the middle, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Into the box, Duke Snyder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now to the plate, the pitcher, by the blue. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Schmidt, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a little tapper. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled off. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down the third baseline. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher, Yogi Berra.
Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Scherzer on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. 2-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Jorge Escobar waits on deck. High pop-up. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Jorge Escobar. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Mike Schmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Stan Musial. Here comes the first pitch.
And Musial.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Schmidt ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. That's down into left center for a base hit. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He reached on a single in his first try. Billy Wagner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pujols leads off first with 1 away. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Wagner, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Frederick Cepeda. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fastball too high, ball 4. Digging in, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him float.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position with Sir John.
Albert Pujols.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball.
Looking at a fastball to end. So here now's the pitcher, Vida Blue. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Schmidt's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, Yogi Berra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Schmidt moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Giving chases Jr. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jorge Escobar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Jorge Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Griffey Jr. comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Musial is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Giving chases Jr. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Stan Musial. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Stan Musial.
Frank Thomas is going to come off the bench.
Coming in the bench, Frank Thomas.
Lays off 1-0. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Victor Martinez.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Frederick Cepeda. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Andrew Miller is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Miller.
Ready for another shot now. Stan Musial. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Stan Musial.
First offering on its way. Up around the face.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And catch made there by Chipper, one away. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Goes back up the middle and into center field. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He was a ground out victim last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A cold strike on the inside. Corner. D. Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Number
1-2. And there he goes towards second. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Now, leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's fouled away. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now there's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And
Third baseman, number 10.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Don't want to forget about it.
Now playing shortstop, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1, and the runner will get back standing. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Chipper Jones is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him in the dirt and block behind the plate. Betances is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Musial moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the